So I'm sure once I've gone through this, it's a document of the ethics regarding the campaign. Here, why we bring this up, because we want to use campaign. At any point in time, you can use it's a must that you must abide by. You have to give your name and your signature that indicates that you've already committed yourself that you will abide by it. So let's make sure we abide by it and we put your supporters to abide by it so that we can have a peaceful campaign. The moment you have a peaceful campaign, of course you have a peaceful election. That's one. Two,
just to focus on the issue of the campaign. Now we are telling everybody you with these communities today, we cannot divide them because of last time. Bring peace, the civil in the way you talk to everything that you want. Because we want at the end of the campaign, we still need those communities intact and not divide them because of politics. And that's why the laws are there to guard us against anything that will be negative for the campaign. That will have negative bearing on the lives of people. We want to make this serious.
and again, this is the first that the community registers. That's what we give to your agents. By law, you should appoint agents for each police station. So if you bring this, those registers will give it to agents to represent you at the police station. For transparency purposes. And again, if you happen to withdraw before the 13th, this is a good for you. This thing should be back to us, it's ours. But if you happen to contest, then the first time becomes yours. So all the best.
As to why I believe the people of West Coast should vote for me. First and foremost, it is the people of the Gambia that sent me to go and study outside. It is their taxes that they used to send me out. Of course, I am not the only individual that was sent outside. But after having my education, of course, I went to a country that is first-class nation in the world. With all the opportunities that are available in that country, and with all the opportunities that country offered me, I still decided I should come back and give back to the poor that put together their resources to educate me. That's number one. Number two, I'm a young man with a lot of development programs for my people that I know and have lived with through thick and thin. I was born and raised in West Coast region. I have been to almost every single community through voluntary work as a Red Cross volunteer and through politics as an active youth of a political party that I have been a member of. So I know the problems of our people, problems of water, problems of education and scholarship for our children, problems of waste management, problems of environment, problems of healthcare, problems of infrastructure. So these are things I know, and I've put plans in place to make sure that when I get this position, I would definitely change the situation of our people for better. And our people, and these are some of the reasons as to why any plans for in order to empower the. A lot of times people get into issues of drugs if they are either stressed and have no, solutions to some of these problems. I know drugs are a huge problem in our country, and central government as a whole, but as a local government, we would like to engage young people into meaningful development activities, either through sports or entrepreneurship programs. As you are aware, there are a lot of young people who finished university, who finished college education, but are not able to get jobs to help either their parents or their families that they've established. So if they go through these troubles and these stresses, they try to get console, they try to get happiness from somewhere, like drug addiction. We would like to, as I've said over and over, put in place a program that would allocate at least $30 million for the young people region. Just for
what are your priorities so you have to stop in this year?
Number one priority is to make sure that we understand the problems that are, in the council as an administration. How many staff do we have? How much income do we generate? And what is our balance sheet? Are we generating income? Are we not? Are there deficiencies? We know there are, but how big are these, or how serious are these problems? We would like to understand those. But when we are able to get that, the local government at 2002 has a lot of problems. It limits the powers and the ability of the council. So we would like to look into that holistically with our National Assembly members and stakeholders to make sure we appeal to central government to either amend the local government act to empower and give a lot more independence to local governments to be able to deliver the much needed development that our people want. The other priority is to help educate our young people through provision of scholarships. Waste management is an issue. As you're all aware, a healthy environment is a wealthy environment. And if we want to stay healthy and go about our economic activities, we must be a healthy society. And that is possible, most importantly, through prevention. And you can only prevent these things if you clean your environment. So we will be managing our waste, we'll be collecting and we'll be getting the much needed resources to get that. We also have these $30 million that we would like to allocate for our young people. As you are aware, there are a lot of opportunities. A lot of our bananas come from Guinea-Conakry. A lot of our chicken come from the West. Sometimes they spend almost 8 months on the way before they land in our markets here. We have opportunities for the young people to be allocated money to venture into poultry farming, to produce meat. We would also empower them into poultry farming to produce eggs for us.
According to the Local Government Act 2002, Birkama Area Council is mandated to run the affairs of its area, administer it, and prepare the welfare of residents living within West Coast.
Yes.
And considering West Coast having rural and urban, how prepared are you to fulfill that mandate if you are elected?
Well, very, very prepared. As I've said, preparations are very clear from our end. Since we declare our intention publicly, we've come forward with our policies and programs, our 9-point agenda. We will help deal with environmental issues that are affecting us, especially in the coastal areas. We have issues, with unemployment in our region. We have a lot of corrupt cases, as per the report of the Auditor General's office, that there are a lot of corrupt activities at the council level. And I believe these are things that we must cope, we must reduce to either zero or to a level that is not going to affect the overall interest of our people. And excuse me, we're going to do this through digitalization of tax and rates collection. We, as I said, are also going to get our young people supported in terms of sports. We have those that are disabled in our communities. We will provide scholarships for them. We will provide job opportunities
Somebody in local language.
our people. Ngal tendu ngal jay albena da jam journalist ole nyininkari kendeke nyininkarol bi be keka wolo ngamum plan nel sodo molie coming journalist ol ni dal takajala la do ngafo nga 40 ka fo ko dol mu funding ke on leti en ki karawala ndata banko min kambe da men karandale ngakudu teje mbedo ko la jela manza kunda adun dol funding ke min bijan ka fo mole ne pleno lon di jang e ko mo jalla laftata la Canada al dum mo de tula jam funding ke ol ko ndengo opportunity le soto karanda nga do ku kende soto je bay molle li na karambu ngo jo molleli e kodo kaf ñoma foire bamañol nim famañol so woliya jo min kamolom nin tatan karanta nse muru nang ngamin karangana ngan tesidi ngam banko yirwandi ko ndada da men karawlo de akanya men nata wala jang nga fere ol soro nin nata nyi mansa kundari mo do wolom di kama area kanjuldi mbe mingel ka fondin kewol makoy ka kodo kafu ñoma ka corruption o bay ka suñaro bay ka make so marseolu nge soto barate kala bir kama marseo dammati gunjuru bije sukuta bije sabi fenke bur futu ñol bije yeta fo foñi ñolu ka marseo dada dulal do kan nañolu makoy fanan gadi nolu ni dada nañol la nakol do jamal man sansang baluwo jama bando la west coast akabo agriculture leto wo jama fana akabo nakol leto nakol jamal man sansang mbamañol ka firo ke ni bat ni ake foy futata nafa dama be yangoli a betinya sondol ba mek sola ngoke fendi mi alon ko ngela nakol sansa nga jiolu nge makoy wolto adum ba mek sola fana nga dulal seneyandi ngaw fo jande seneya mu jata kendel ndol la west coast mbe ko ma baake nana da seneyala fannala in terms of waste management ñil mu fenneti mi alon ko ananyon jamal am so ko nintata politiko kono wato tije altol journalist be tarran normale mbe kala fulale la ngamin sodo mbe senkan na nge senkan bari lafta be dan la mina nyekuma kilim fa ko ndani political party sembe ma ballel be nyola mollel ka carte fay political party li e ka fay dalilol min kam wolam ye jikole sodo ko political party oli mol mi londi e be kututele yele wo kutute kilimo moli ola jiko sotondo fom political party odi fom manke political party odi mu dinnati mi ya kuto tay nsobe ata adungal londo so adun tilinta fanan so moli nyin suden tole so political party sembo ma wara molti minu ka carte fay wo molun political party ol kata minu no ma carte danola nte wolleli ye londi e ko nyam batata le makoy na ye lonye wala atina loda independent mallo political party toyala bari nañol nim baba ñol nim fondin kewlu ijikitan la adi be makoy la si sobe yalla ñu dem ca kanam affaire bi safantela kula saf ma saf jigéeni te ma saf gori ma saf xale ak ndaw yi
ñu ne dégguloo wolof naka nga war a def ba waxtaan ak ñi nga xam ne dégguñu wolof
waaye wolof laa nekk di wax ni man ndaw la dama bëgg a ñëpp xam ne ñun ñëw nañ fii pour liggéey Canada laa jógee te am na foofu nguur Canada liggéey bu baax waaye ñëw naa parce que fii moo ñu saf fii la ñoo juddoo fii la ñoo bugga pour liggéey ngeen dama bugga ngeen xam loolu.
ñaar ñu gën a mag te ñu taxaw muy Yansa ak Sidi Cissé naka nga gisee ñoom ñaar ñooñu.
xaw ma ñoom ñaari man lu ma xam mooy danaa win.
Are you sure that you're going to win?
I am going to win 100%. By now, mbe ñu fala kote mbota na ndame na salary wallahi tili saba nintara do ko la tili saba wala be siala chairman la joti birkama area kanzul mbatu birkama area kanzul nyini nganga min so de mbadu nga foy woton nana jang amanke ko nada fenna nyini je nga hamole so da ni ngani nyimma pour nga fonni ke la balwol fali nañol la bata nga bondi andi nga banko tilimbalia aning suñaro nin tapallea molla kodo mi ya kafu nyoma fuarol pourrier makoy yela dimbayal balala ye fangol bali wona fulo ninke momu taworo be sey kan ye muna fon so do tañado wala tin nan nata nyim palaso nyini so al carte o
nako ke nyinin kamina bi NPP ngol ibote to labala but bi ni ajibe bi yem won mi so jang this is something NPP mantra nyin expect kan itala jero do bi ila position do tata jenyade
ndemang NPP haji soto jang ma UDP haji soto mam parti haji soto Ahamad Gitteh hajo ngawle soto mbe min kala moli ye ali nyinin kala nga fali parti kari ndambida wala le say molu konkole bela molu mindole bela molu lafta sidula kendola molu lafta ila dulali senea molu lafta ila nakole sansan molu lafta jio soto molu lafta dingolu nge makoy molu lafta karamudo dindingol nga karambugo joye molu lafta nalanjur tolu nge fanal makoy nge kalamuda molu lafta nyinala nde lafta nyine kala lafta diamula wala political party mansula wala jam dol mu jitel
Ahamad Gitteh ya fo mole le ko ete na nafulo min soto asiyata bakale bar niye brika marse jibe jeti nyata le
ma fo moy kon nga nafulo min soto asiyata ba mo fo moy
ha bar sa ngam min bon
di am ta corruption wala
ma fo moy kon nga nafulo min soto asiyata ba mo fo moy
di am ta corruption wala
of this place.
Well, finally, how would you describe the Gambia council, especially the current administration?
I am very happy that the outgoing chairman has honorably decided to leave. I respect that. It's very rare in African politics. But the question that one needs to ask is, what has he done for West Coast in 5 odd years? I have not seen it. But is there an opportunity? Yes. And who is going to do that? Ahamed is going to do that. And why am I throwing my weight behind Ahamed? Is that if he was selfish, he would stay in Canada. If I was selfish, I wouldn't come down to support his candidature. And many other young people. Brikama Area Council is the most populous of all the regions. We will stamp out corruption. We will make it a council of the people, by the people, for the people. We will make sure that the youth are integrated. We'll make sure that the differently able are integrated. We're looking at around 10% of these positions in council to be given to the less privileged, in the sense that the differently able. You can have a secretary who can't work, he just needs to sit and receive phone calls. They are also part of our society. We need to address them.
All right, thank you so very much.
The pleasure.